Are we back?
Yep.
All right, and we're back. Sorry, guys, technical difficulties. My computer's been bugging lately. I don't know. It's been weird. I'm just glad it happened when Dexter wasn't here. All right, so it's time to have this other part of the show. It's one of our favorite parts of the show. We like to call it the bruh picks. All right, if you guys don't know, bruh picks are usually the worst plays of the game. Sometimes it doesn't have to be about the game that just happened. It could be the worst play of any game that happened that week or that month. Also, we can just point out something stupid, something dumb that you just want to point out and say, we did not like this. This made no sense. So we are giving it the big old bruh. So let's get to it. Who wants to start first? I know there's one bruh that everybody laughed at. So everybody's probably be fighting over that one bruh, but who wants to go?
I'll let everyone else go first because I got like 5 bro picks, so I'll let everyone else go first.
You peasants can have a bruh if you want to.
Lee, you gonna start it off? You got 1,000 bros?
I don't think I have any bros besides the fact that we still have to play Taj Gibson this many minutes. Besides that, I mean, it was a good day yesterday for me, man. I ain't got no complaints.
You got no complaints. He's like, I'm flying high.
Yeah, I'm on a Knick high.
Knick high. My bruh is started off shoot. Obi Toppin. All right, listen.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah.
Listen, man. I know you got your East Bay dunk that you like to do all willy nilly, and you trying to show off because you're back in New York, and you're trying to say, "Oh, this is what you missed. Oh, this is what you missed." But that wasn't it. There was a quote that came out from your brother Jacob, and they asked him, "Hey, do you take tips from your brother Obi about what to do in the dunk contest? Because he's in the dunk contest." And he replied, "No, because I'm a better dunker than my brother." And yesterday, he showed he might be absolutely right. All right? So Obi Toppin, yeah, you definitely get the bruh. You get the bruh. That wasn't it. Fast break. I shout out to Fred Katz, who had probably the funniest tweet of the day yesterday. He said somehow, some way, Tibbs still found a way to pull him after he missed that dunk. So yeah, my bro goes to Obi Toppin for sure. Embarrassing.
Okay, yeah, definitely. What did Clyde say? Styling and not profiling?
Yes.
Yeah.
Styling not profiling. I took Glamours Pick. All right, well, I took Glamours.
Oh, she did. Okay, I got some. I guess I'll go because Ryan said he wanted to go last. My first pick, it just knew. She just popped up right here. She said, "Look at me, Ebony." She said it. Holly Rowe from ESPN. Now, I don't know if anybody's heard about the BS that's going on with Caitlin Clark, surrounding Caitlin Clark and Cheryl Swoops and and the women's basketball community. But Cheryl Swoops has some remarks on Caitlin Clark that she didn't think that she would dominate in the WNBA, which I'm not. She's rubbed me wrong a lot lately, being covering the WNBA. This is not one of those times. And so I actually agree with her. These are grown women who their livelihoods. They're not going to just let you come in here and think you're going to dominate them. There's levels to this. So they were also mad about. That's what they were mad about originally. But she said something incorrect in there, and now they're moving the goalposts. She said that Caitlin's record wouldn't count because she took another year, which she didn't. That was incorrect. But they were originally mad at her because of the remarks that she said that she wouldn't dominate, and they said it was hating, right?
Mm-hmm.
Holly Rowe, the women's basketball committee, basically, everybody. And the Iowa fans eventually made a shirt that says "Don't be a Cheryl," which is dumb. That's dumb. So you telling people not to be a winner, 4-time champion, a dynasty, somebody that shaped women's basketball. Literally, when I was growing up, anybody playing basketball, they would say, "Oh, Swoops." So don't be that person. That's dumb. That's dumb. First of all, that was a dumb concept. Don't be a Cheryl. Yeah, thank you. That was stupid. But anyway, anyway, they moved on from that. You know, WNBA, I mean the women's basketball committee, like, let's move on. Like, it's dumb concourse. We see the stupidity on all sides. Holly Rowe comes on scene to provoke it again, because that's what she does. She do, you know, and it's uncalled for. And especially since when she in the joyous occasions and the people look like us, she can't pronounce their names. You know, in the happiest moments, you're not gonna bring up somebody's mental health issues. Would you do that?
No.
But that's Holly Rowe's style, you know, you understand? So give her a big, you know, she deserves it.
All right, bro. Get it. I feel
Queens
that.
of the Goof Troop. No
Queens of the Goof
She the
Troop.
queen of the Goof
Learn their
Troop.
names, just like I learned Ryan, Archie, and Naka.
Yeah, I don't gotta say that no more. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't gotta say that no more. I'm good. I got another one. Tibbs, my man. You had to see here. You had to come. You had to be here. I'm sorry, Tibbs. I know we leaving you alone, but I couldn't help myself. Starting Taj Gibson should be a felony. It should be an absolute felony. My man about to kill over. He can't find people in fast breaks.
Yeah,
he
man.
can't think too straight.
Yo, Taj got one lung left, dog. I don't know how he survived it.
Like, just play Jacob already. Damn. Just play Jacob already. Y'all see me on Twitter. Y'all see me every day trying to get Jacob some minutes. And it's just not, I didn't even mention nothing yesterday because I'm like, all right, let me try something different. Let me try something different. He still ain't getting any minutes. Like, it's better than Taj. Like, start Bogey. I'll take Josh Hart at the 5. Don't put Taj there no more. That baby's situation will be like almost never.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man. He did. Apparently, he did a lot of running over the Brooklyn Bridge, but it looked like the Brooklyn Bridge ran him. My man is struggling. Love you, Taj, but I think it might be time to hang up the sneakers and be on the coaching staff, like straight up.
Thanks. I got 2 more. I got the people that wanted Miles Turner. Again, he's supposed to have 50 yesterday. He was supposed to have 50 with 30 rebounds. You understand? That's what he's not supposed to let Josh Hart take rebounds from him ever.
Yeah,
Same
Josh
thing for
Hart
Precious
10
Achiuwa.
rebounds. It's crazy.
Yes. And he was literally snatching rebounds out of Miles Soft Turner's hand. Like that's what he was doing. And I remember a lot of people trying to get rid of my guy. So I don't forget nothing when it comes to Mitch. I know a lot of people trying to get rid of my guy for Soft Sharman Turner. And he getting 6'5" people take the ball from him. So yeah, that's And KD for allowing a man to combo a bunch of curse words at you and you walked away like you didn't hear nothing else. That's it. I'm finished for that. My man comboed it. He called him a band and the P word, and he just walked away like he ain't hear it. But we know he heard it. My man staring.
Don't worry, he's gonna get back. As soon as KD gets to Twitter, wait.
Nah. He can't say nothing. He can't run the Twitter on that one.
This time it's gonna be going. Just wait.
My man looked like
him crazy.
Jerry from Tom and Jerry, like a mouse. Let me go back to my hole. Come on.
Just wait till he.
I'm good. That's all my bro picks for the day.
Yeah, wait till he gets his login. Wait. Just go ahead, Ryan G.
Yes, I have a whole bunch of broad picks. So I'm just gonna run them off one by one. First broad pick, Scotty Barnes. My guy gets the Hornets. So to be fair to Scotty Barnes, teammate put him in a bad situation. He was at the top of the key. He only had like 3 seconds left on the clock, and he had to throw a shot. So my guy was there, jab stepping, did a dribble move, super shot at the top of the key. That ball wasn't even close. It hit the top of the backboard.
You the man now.
Who's it, Scotty?
Man now.
Second broad pick, Killian Hayes. Because my man, I don't know if it's representatives, walked off the Detroit front offices and was like, you know what? I need to change the scenery. And Detroit was like, you know what? We agree. So trade deadline passes, he doesn't get traded. Clearly nobody wants him. So Detroit's like, you know what? We're gonna grant you your wish. And they waive him.
Oh, wait, they said your audio is wonky again.
Time to learn Chinese, buddy.
Wait, Ryan.
Yeah.
They said your audio is wonky again. What's the last thing you guys heard? What the hell, yo?
Damn.
Detroit
big.
said only one Frenchman at a time.
Okay.
Facts.
I see Glamour laughing, so maybe the sound is back.
He said only one Frenchman at a time.
Okay, it's
Got
fine
to go.
now. It's fine now.
How do you
Okay.
say?
Exactly.
How
Like
you
you got
killing
4
Hazy,
years, I
man?
mean, killing Hazy out the door.
Damn. So he's waived. He's on the buyout market. Damn.
Yeah, he's a free agent right now, buyout market.
Oh Lord, huh?
Before he even got a second contract. It's a
That's
damn shame.
crazy.
Charlotte Bobcats, come on down.
I guess they the same way. They cut their Frenchman. They said only one Frenchman at a time.
Oh man.
Dang, that's great.
Bruh pick. I feel like this dude is becoming a bruh pick legend right now. Jordan Poole.
Oh
Against
yeah,
the-
Hall of Fame.
Against the Cleveland Cavaliers. My guy played 25 minutes, 0 of 5 from the field, no points for the whole game.
Shout out the World Wide West.
Bruh.
Everywhere.
For the whole game, that's crazy.
For the whole game, no points, and he's supposed to be a shooting guard. Like, come on.
What do they do now? With Jordan Nilakina? Well, that's what we're doing.
Jordan
next-
Snell, basically.
Yeah, there you
Hey,
go.
Ryan, did you know
Yeah.
that Jordan Poole has a 7th worst PER in the NBA at 10.4? Do you know who he's tied with? Our main man, Josh Hart.
Oh,
damn.
bruh.
Josh Hart catches strays.
Damn. Wait, who's won?
Torian Prince.
Torian Prince? Wow.
I'm not surprised if you
Wow.
speak to a Lakers fan about Torian Prince.
Yeah, these are
can't
minimum
stand him.
2,000 minutes.
Minimum 2,000 minutes. Wow.
So,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Who's number 2? I'm sorry, now I want to know.
Milo Kulubau from Washington Wizards.
Oh, okay. It's probably all Washington players after that. Washington and Detroit. It has to be like all Washington and Detroit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Klay
Well, for
Thompson's
Josh Hart to be number 7 on a winning team is crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But
Next pick, Thanasis Antetokounmpo, because my guy been going wild lately. In that game against Minnesota, my man made so many wild plays. I was like, yo, what is going on? The first play he made, like I think he did a spin move into the middle of the paint and threw up a shot. That shot was nowhere close. It hit like the top of the backboard. Then my man got the rebound, passed it back out, turnover. That was the first play.
you know what it was? I bet you Doc Rivers came and said, I'm going to get you right. At least some confidence he never thought he had, and then got him wronger. But that's how I see it in my head. Anyway, go ahead.
And then in the same game, my guy had some dude from Minnesota in the post, backing him up. My man didn't even look at the basket. He just threw the ball up like this. And the boy went off the rim. My man didn't
No
look
look shot.
He just threw it up.
I seen that, right?
Man.
I seen that. Look shot.
Your brother running thing must be nice, man. That's crazy.
And then you know what the crazy thing about it? Then the next game against who are they blowing out the other night?
Charlotte.
The Hornets.
Yeah.
Then that game, my man did a bunch of dribble combination through the sham guard and scored. I was like, yo, what is going on?
Yeah, I saw
The
that.
ugliest sham guard in history.
It was.
He didn't hit him. He didn't get him with the sham guard. He caught him with the
Yeah, I
what
know
they call
that,
the
like the
Smitty.
half spin. He was like the half spin to the basket. Yeah, but it was kind of funny. It's like, yo, this dude be throwing up some wild ass shots, and then he just came and just bust those dribble combinations. I'm like, yo, what's going on now?
If a video game was a person, that's what I think of Thanasis. You know how you play on video games if you was 2K?
Yeah. He just smashing buttons. Yeah. he handles like he's just smashing buttons on 2K. That's for sure.
For real. And my last bruh pick, Twitter, because during this trade deadline, there were a bunch of people, captain of sources, kings and queens of sources, head of sources, secretary of sources, sergeant sources, all these people on Twitter claiming that they have all these sources feeding them information, and it's a bunch of fake ass information. And the top three, let's talk Knicks, was called out by Ian Begley, pointed out Ian Begley and said Ian Begley reported this. Ian Begley responded to the post and was like, "Can you provide a link to the article where I said that shit?" That's number one. And then Big Nick Energy quoted Stefan Bondi and said that Stefan Bondi reported this, and my man responded. He was like, "I did not report that."
Yeah, Stefan was like, "Yo, my people hitting me up." Like, you get what I'm saying? He had to clarify it. Like,
Oh my God.
And then Robert Randolph just killed me. I want to know. I want to know, like, yo, is this dude a parody account or is that him actually tweeting? Like, I tell sometimes, but this dude be coming up with stuff on Twitter. I'm just like, yo, this dude kills me on Twitter, yo. It's street comedy, son. Like,
Yeah.
I told you what I thought. He the government. He didn't keep our mind in chaos.
How do you get CTE being a musician?
Damn.
He got hit with a saxophone.
Yeah.
Sergeant sources.
It's sources though. Sources. They got the sources.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all about those DeJounte Murray. That those DeJounte Murray's coming to the Knicks. I was like, would y'all please stop quoting these no-named people? Even Tommy D, man. Even like, oh, I'm telling you, DeJounte Murray. I'm like, just stop.
Yeah, and the whole so everybody just stop. Again, I'm gonna say, don't pretend to be something you're not, and don't talk about stuff you don't know. You know that's it. That's it.
That's it.
You go. I find it funny when do what you're gonna do, but I find it hilarious because I see the tweets when it happened. You're gonna sit there, take your time to just tweet what you could have quote tweeted, and go on about your business.
Yeah,
they'll sit there and type word for word what this man just said in his tweet, and all you could have did it was just quote tweet him.
Yeah.
Why would you? I don't get it. Just don't pretend. We understand. We all see the same information. So it's not like you're putting wool over anybody's eyes.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm gonna say about the situation.
Yeah. I have zero respect for Tommy D. That dude was in my DMs going crazy because of IQs. Like, I have zero respect for that dude. Like, I don't really care about that guy.
Somebody used him as a source.
I can already tell you that guy is a crook. Firsthand, that guy is a crook. Straight up.
I don't understand how these people who are in college that run these Knicks accounts act like they have sources. I'm like, don't you have homework? Like, is it midterms yet? Like, you're not talking about these fake sources, man. Get that assignment done, man. Stop lying. Come on, bro. Do about the class.
Yeah, let's put the sources to bed, y'all.
Put the
Please.
sources to bed.
for real.
Sources.
It doesn't make you less of a Knick content creator. Like it's just it really does the opposite. Listen. Just let it go.
That's why I be listening to Ian, Woj, some Mike. I be looking at those guys really, for the most part, really. That's why I told y'all Alec Burks. I've been telling him for like 3 weeks or 2 weeks. It's going to be Alec Burks.
Yeah, I leave the trade stuff alone. Y'all know how I feel about trades. So I just want to talk about what we see. So you can't say we didn't see that.
You're right. I heard you.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
But
it.
KD better get a backbone, man.
And
You can't talk as much stuff as you talk and walk away like Jerry from Tom and Jerry. You can't do that.
yeah, and I'm gonna just end the show on a high note. And I just have to congratulate my guy for having a hell of a week. My man, Lee Escobedo. Deadspin contributor.
The real articles about you this week. Jaylen Brunson is the best point guard in the NBA.
That's right.
Heard it here first.
You heard it here first. If you saw his article was mentioned right there on Jimmy Fallon. So congratulations. It's been like the most the most viewed article on Deadspin as well
for a while now. Blowing up, and the fact that Jaylen Brunson, I hope you read it, because I put a lot of heart, and we're all eye test guys here, and ladies. Like, I think we all prefer the eye test over analytics, but we understand analytics as well, and we incorporate it into factoring in a player's potential. And so I did a deep dive on Jaylen Brunson in the analytical department, his advanced stats, and also really just talk about the playoff record. I don't know how you can say someone like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander or Tyrese Halliburton is better when they don't have the playoff record that Brunson does. So until they do, I'm riding with my guy, orange and blue skies. Jaylen Brunson, best PG in the NBA. Great that I don't know what intern found my article and put it on that list, but man, shout out to you, bro. I owe you a beer or a cup of coffee or whatever you want, man. So major props to Jimmy Fallon for showcasing that. I love that. There was the first one mentioned that he'd have to hear a crowd roar for him over something that I wrote. Was very monumental for me, and I was able to call my pops, and we shared that moment. So I appreciate JL showing me that, and then to be on SNY right after and represent my team, y'all three, and be able to represent the Knick of Time show. Because I mean, when I'm on those shows, I wouldn't have an opportunity without you, JLS, for bringing me on. That's why I have an opportunity at SNY, is because you gave me that chance first. So major appreciation. I'll always be eternally grateful for you having me be a part of a KOT crew. And I make it my number one effort to make sure that when I'm on SNY, I'm not repping anything but KOT, because that's where my heart is, and I really love you guys.
Love you too, Lee.
Appreciate you, man. Love you too, Lee, man. Love you too. And we definitely appreciate you being here on the KOT show. You've done a lot for us, from analytics to behind the scenes stuff. You've been great for us. So I definitely appreciate you, Lee.
Appreciate it.
For sure. All right. We made it, man. We on TV. We on Jimmy Fallon now.
It was good because it's a real Knick fan, straight, no agendas, straight from a real Knick fan, and I was that's even better, and the fact that it's you.
Ebony, that's a good point. I wondered, of the 6 articles that were shown, 3 good, 3 bad, how many were written by actual Knick fans, people that watch every game? Because I watch every game, and then I come on here, I'm educated by y'all 3 on what you guys saw, and then we have a conversation. So that meant a lot to me. That article was written by someone who loves orange and blue, no matter who's wearing the jersey.
Absolutely.
Because if we all win, we all win.
Exactly.
Damn it.
Exactly.
That's right, damn it. That's why I like this group. I like this group. I like this group of KOTs. I like all groups, but I like this group. So. All right.
We ain't got no sauces.
Yeah, I don't have no sauces. My sauces is I be reading Ian and Mike and Woj.
Yeah.
And I just tell you guys, and whatever I see repeated the most, I'll emphasize here. Which is why I kept saying Alec Burks for the last week or two. The Bojan thing took me off. The Bojan took me by surprise. I know Ian said
who it was. Somebody kind of broke it like right before it happened, like maybe a couple of hours or like a couple of days leading to it. It was sounding like, they start coming out with disgruntled Grimes reports.
Fred Katz said Grimes was disgruntled. Yeah, for sure. But then I remember for a few weeks, Ian kept saying that the Knicks have looked into Bojan, but he never really took it seriously. But the injury to OG, I think, brought Bojan here. Can we talk real quick about how our front office is dope? Because they kept that secret so they wouldn't fleece us, y'all. Yeah. Now, for sure. I mentioned that on when Dexter was on the other day. They did a masterful job just playing the game, man. Just playing the game, making chess moves like a real Don should. So yeah, shout out to Leon Rose. He did his thing.
It was one of the times I felt real smart because I was advocating for Bojan Bogdanovic. It was like, he would fit here.
I didn't like it.
Everyone was like, he's a traffic cone. I was like, let's give it a chance. And Leon Rose was like, yeah, let's give it a chance.
Let's give it a chance.
I hope it works out, though. I hope it works out.
Like, we need to score. Like, we need to score. Like, with OGE and Randle out.
Yep.
We need to score. So,
and if he doesn't, trade him.
You ship him out, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, contract is not a big one anyway, so it'll be fine.
Facts.
I just don't want him to turn into Evan Fournier squared, Cause
Yeah.
we definitely had the same conversations when Evan came, you know,
No, we did.
kind of
We definitely
conversations.
did.
You know, he 40% from here, there, sniper gang, and then we get him, and he can't stay in
Yeah.
front of anybody.
Nah, I talked about that too.
Yeah, I don't want Evan squared.
That might have to be like, you know, when the whole team is together, you just do McBride. Who is it? You gotta put against his final defenders. McBride, Mitch. I guess Burks would be in that lineup too. And then maybe you stagger OG with him, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's something like that.
I can't wait to see this team even close to full strength.
Right.
I'm counting down the day that 23. I get to see 23 on the court again. I'll be just everybody come back, please.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
And I think the one thing I'm mainly looking forward to is seeing Jaylen Brunson, Julius Randle back with all those shooters around them, because especially in the playoffs when teams have to pick their poison, it's like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna double Randle? Are you gonna double Brunson? And have them pass it out and have these 3-point shooters kill you, or are you gonna have those guys go one-on-one? So I'm definitely looking forward to that when everybody does get healthy.
Yeah, I agree. We can have all offense lineup, all defensive lineups. There's a lot of options. All right, yo. That's the show. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys who came back and actually, you know, watched us finish out the show with the bro picks and stuff. We appreciate you guys. And we'll be back. We'll be back for the next show. Hopefully there'll be less technical difficulties. I don't know what the hell's happening to the computer. My computer's been working fine all season. All of a sudden it's being all weird. I have downloaded some weird 3D programs because I'm doing some school stuff. So I have to check that out. But we'll be back. We'll be back next. What's the next game? Next game is Monday, right?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, next game is
tomorrow.
In Houston.
At 8:00.
Ooh, late game. Oh Lord. All right. Ime Doka and them. All right. Let's get to it.
Ooh.
So we'll be back. We'll be back talking Knicks Houston. All right. So salute to our guys. Lee, let them know where they can find you, man.
On Twitter at _ Lee Escobedo, LEEESCOBEDO, or just search #bum. I've been going in with the Mav fans lately after that loss to the Mavs. No book club today. I haven't had a chance to read anything, but I hope everyone takes a chance to actually read the article I wrote on Jaylen Brunson. I'm gonna drop it in the chat to take a look at the argument that I made for him being the best point guard in the NBA, and also just being a player that I love a lot. I think we all love a lot. And also want to shout out Dexter Henry. Thanks for having me on the show.
Yes.
And being given me a chance to have a referendum on my Tom Thibodeau take and let the world know that I now believe in the man.
Yes, absolutely. So I always salute to Dexter. I always say run up anything Dexter puts out, run that up. Because he gives us a lot of leeway, access. He's probably helped us out more than anybody so far. Yep. Anybody in that media. So I'll always rep Dexter before anybody. That's just so shout out to Dexter. Yeah, support that guy. All right. Ryan G. No, Ebony, let him go. Let him know where you can find you, Ebony.
You can find me here, Postgame to KOT. You can find me on X and Instagram at Mad Knick Fan. On X, I run a pregame space called Your Take Knicks with my guy Brutus and Smitty. So you can catch us there before every game, you know, driving home, whatever it is. Always jokes and basketball there. That's facts. And you catch me on VSN also. Present, past, and future is coming back supposedly. We'll look out for that. And that's it.
That's it. Ryan G, let them know where you can find you, man.
You can find me on Twitter at RyanGKOT. You can also find me on Instagram at Sir G is Chillin'.
Sir G is chillin'.
That's SIR. G is CHILLIN.
Old school hip hop stuff. All right. Find us at VKOT Show on Twitter, the Knick of Time Show on Instagram, and the Knick of Time Show on Facebook as well. Also find us on podcasts, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher. Everywhere you listen to podcasts, you can listen to the KOT Show. Okay? Cool. That is the show. Thank you guys for watching. And as always,
shout out the World Wide West. Everywhere we go, we leave a worldwide mess.
It's a mess out here in these Knicks YouTube streets. That's the show. We out of here.
Peace.
Shit, I ain't shut nobody out. Damn, man.
New York, big city of dreams. New York, big city of dreams.